So the question is training to a point of muscular failure dangerous? Is it going to put you at an increased risk of injury? And in this video I'm going to show that the answer is no. A lot of people are stopping short of that last rep because they can feel the intensity increasing, they can feel the muscle fibers fatiguing, they can feel the build-up of lactic acid, and there's this perception then that going any further may lead to injury. But that fear is totally unwarranted. And the key to understanding this is the difference between muscle strength and the strength of the connective tissues themselves. And did this little high-tech diagram to explain. This is your muscle strength, this bar here. This bar represents the load that you're lifting. So let's say that your starting strength of the set is 100 units and the strength that the load that you're lifting is 50 units. As you proceed through the set, you make an inroad into your strength. With each successive rep, you make a deeper and deeper inroad into the strength, and that's why each rep feels harder and harder and more difficult to complete. Eventually you'll reach a point where you dip below that of the load and you can't possibly lift another rep unassisted. But the difference between the muscle strength and the strength of the tendons is that tendons are elastic, they're tough, they're fibrous, and their strength does not diminish during a set. So if, for example, your tendon strength is 150 units, it's 150 units here and it's 150 units here. It doesn't make any difference if it's the first set or the first rep or the last rep. It makes absolutely no difference whatsoever. So this fear that you're going to tear a ligament or tear a tendon during a set by performing that last rep is totally unwarranted. The only way you're going to damage a tendon is through some sort of jerky movement or by attempting to lift a load that is beyond that which the tendon can withstand. In this example, if it was 150 and you attempt to lift 160, you're probably going to damage the tendon. But I've been trained to failure for years. People all over the world have been trained to failure for decades, and everyone is doing just fine. So